Hiya lovelies, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Linz. So today I am going to be trying mini toad in the holes and mini Yorkshire puddings in the instant VersaZone. I think I've got that right. But if you've been around, you would have seen I only just started using this one. We'd normally be using the Ninjas or things like that, but we're going to be testing out this one today. And the reason why is because I am quite excited that when we done if you didn't see it then you won't know, but when I done the sort of like first look and first cook, my old tray that, you know, was loved for many years, it used to go into the oven, fits into the basket of this one. So we're going to come down and I'm going to show you. This would make an absolutely excellent sort of side to go with your holiday dinner or any roast dinner at all. So basically what these are the frozen cocktail sausages out of Aldi, I do believe. They might have been Lidl, but they're frozen at the minute, so they're hard. I will advise, if you can get your hands on some lard, then that would be a better option for this. If you want to know, this tray here, I picked this up in sort of like a Deal's Poundland type store many years ago. And its dimensions are 31 centimetres across by, let me see, 24 centimetres this way, and it fits perfectly into the tray or the drawer of this air fryer. So what I'm going to do is just put a little dribble, this is just vegetable oil, into each one of them. A little dribble, she says, and it's just gone everywhere into each one of these. So what I'm going to be doing is the ones with the little sausages in, we're going to be making them into mini toad in the holes, and these ones on the other side, we're just going to be doing some mini Yorkshire puddings. Now hopefully that will be okay. So we're going to take the drawer out. Ooh, wreck the kitchen at the same time. We're going to get rid of the divider, and I'm just going to show you. Now there might be people that are going to be pointing this out going, hold on a minute, that's so tight in there, how are you going to get it back out? Well, this is the thing, if you're going to be trying this one here, is that you're going to have to take them out and then lift it out when it's cooled down, or try to take it out with the tongs, but you're going to need to remove the contents of that first. You would be able to also use these. So these are just wee little dishes. I absolutely love them for things like Yorkshire puddings I normally do in the Ninja, but we are testing this one out today, and this makes me happy. So, you know, just do what you want. But this now is going to go into the air fryer, and we're going to have it on the main zone, shall we say, which is the whole basket. And what I'm going to do, I have my Yorkie mix already mixed up. I will go over that now in a second, but I'm going to put it on air fry. I want 180, and I'm going to set the temperature to 180, and then the time is going to be set to 13 minutes, I think. And we're going to go 14 minutes. And I will put, again, Fahrenheit and stuff up on the top of the screen, but we're going to press start. Now that is going to preheat with that already in there. Now, reason being is that is going to preheat that oil, hopefully enough then that we're going to be able to add our Yorkshire batter. Now in here is 100 grams of plain flour, 2 medium eggs, and 125 mils of milk, and a pinch of salt. I will leave that down in a pinned comment in the description, lovelies. So it's getting exciting, but I will bring you back when that's telling me to add the food, and then we're going to add the mix. Okay. Right, this is beeping, telling me to add food, so we're just going to remove this quick, and I'll bring this down and show you. So what I'm going to be doing is just adding about half of that mix. So hold on, that sausage has pushed it over a little bit. I'll fix that in a sec. I hope you can't really see, can you? I'm going to have to learn to be left-handed. So about halfways of them. The jog makes it an awful lot easier, in my opinion. Now, I'm just going to take these and just make a mess. Move that sausage. So, yeah, I'm doing this completely. And I've missed one. How did that happen? Oh, there, that would have made it a bit better. Just add a tiny drip in there with that one. Right, now we're going to put this back in, and that is going to be it. Now it will start its cooking time. So I will come back when that's done. Now hopefully they're cooked, because I'm planning just to do these for dinner today with some veg and stuff that I have in what is the most perfect companion for this air fryer, which is my little Instant Pot Mini. Do let me know down in the comments, do you own a multi-cooker, Instant Pot or otherwise, doesn't matter which one, because I think in the new year time more, I might try and put together videos where it's a whole meal. So you'll have your sort of whatever your main part in your air fryer, and then your veg or your sides or your rice or whatever in the Instant Pot. It's just something I am playing with the idea of. So do let me know down in the comments. Right, we'll be back when this is done. Okay, this is singing at me to let me know it's finished. Down and have a look. Oh, look at them. But just to be sure, I want to make sure them sausages are cooked. Oh, they're well and truly done. Right, okay. So we're going to take them out and hope they haven't stuck. Oh, they're cute. So I just have a plate over there that I'm going to pop them onto. Oh, they are so cute. Now, another thing, the Yorkshire puddings, I know, especially, well, that one stuck a little bit. We're going to cut into these just so you can see that they're done the whole way through. But the little Yorkshire puddings there, do you know, actually, I might have been right the first time. 13 minutes might have been enough. So, now with this, you can actually get that under there and pull it out now if you wanted to. But just bear in mind, that has still got hot oil in there. Right, here we go. Knife. So what we take? We take one of these. Nice and fluffy there in the middle. These ones. Yeah, there we go. Nice and fluffy. Now, another thing about this is as well, your Yorkshire pudding mix, it does matter an awful lot when it comes to adding it. The hotter you can have your oil, the more of a rise they're going to have. And another thing about that is as well, you need to make sure that you make up your batter a good half an hour before you plan on using it, and more so let it get to room temperature. There is some kind of rhyme and reason to that, but I'm not overly sure. But we're going to have a taste test. Again, if you can get some lard, that would be an awful lot better for these. Now, again, depending on the size of your dishes, how much batter and things like that you put in will also depend on how quick they cook. If they seem a little bit too stodgy, then it could mean that your batter's a little bit too thick, or you didn't allow enough cooking time for it to cook through. So it does depend. And it also depends on what you're cooking them in as well. Metal containers will cook them a lot quicker than sort of like the silicone plasticky type thingy containers will. I found when I tried them in my other air fryer, they were just a little bit cake-like, I don't know, not great anyway underneath. But that for me there has worked a treat, and I'm really happy with them. I am going to put these together now with some mashed potatoes and vegetables and some gravy, and that is going to be our dinner. These, I don't know whether I've said that already, make them ahead of time, pop them into your freezer. Hey presto, you know, reheat them when you're ready to use them, and they're done in time. Lovelies, thank you so much for spending time with me in the kitchen. Did I actually show you one of them up close? There we go. That's the sausage one. Not overcooked, perfect. In my opinion, of course. Anyway, lovelies, thank you so much for spending time with me in the kitchen. I hope that your December, or whenever you're watching this, but the minute it's December, is going okay so far. Stay tuned. We have so much more coming up. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. It's completely free, and we'd love to have you here on the YouTube family. Bye for now, lovelies, and talk to you soon.